While King Charles is officially the monarch of Britain, he is yet to be crowned and celebrated across the UK. Brits are hoping that they can throw a party fit for a king with an extra bank holiday for His Majesty's coronation. Will we get a bank holiday for King Charles' coronation? Brits will get an extra bank holiday which will fall on Monday, May 8, 2023, 2 days after the king is crowned at Westminster Abbey. That means that there will be 3 bonus days off in May 2023. The day of King Charles' coronation has been confirmed as Saturday, May 6, 2023. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak gave the green light as he said, "The coronation of a new monarch is a unique moment for our country." Read more on King Charles' royal rift. Prince Harry and Meghan clearly not making UK Christmas return. Expert claims royal rage. Trump tweet about topless photos of Kate sparked rage from William and Charles. In recognition of this historic occasion, I am pleased to announce an additional bank holiday for the whole United Kingdom next year. I look forward to seeing people come together to celebrate and pay tribute to King Charles III by taking part in local and national events across the country in his honor. The tradition is carried forward, from when the UK was given a day off when the late Queen was coronated. Cabinet Office Minister Oliver Dowden said, "The coronation combines the sacred and the solemn, but it is also celebratory." Most read in The Sun. Buzzer off. Amanda Holden and Alicia Dixon's secret pact to walk away from BGT over payroll. Baby shock. See Danny Dyer's hilarious reaction as daughter Danny reveals she's having twins. Closing time. List of Wetherspoons pubs up for sale in the UK. Is yours at risk of closing? Saya. I'm a mum and I flew to Lanzarote for the day. It cost £23 and I had the best time. This bank holiday will once again give people across the United Kingdom the opportunity to come together as families and communities to welcome His Majesty to the throne as we mark this important day in our nation's long history. It will be the first coronation in the UK for the past 70 years, will be broadcast live and is expected to be witnessed by millions of people around the world. Will there be events on the bank holiday? On Bank Holiday Monday, the Big Help Out will see people volunteering across the country. The event will bring communities together and create a lasting volunteering legacy from the coronation weekend. Will there be a party? 2 parades will take place in central London on Coronation Day, the first of which being the King's procession where he is taken to Westminster Abbey to be crowned. A second, grander parade, the Coronation Procession, will see Charles return down the historic half-mile mall to Buckingham Palace. These will end with members of the royal family, including the newly crowned king and his queen consort, waving from the balcony at Buckingham Palace. A blockbuster concert featuring global pop icons, who may include Sir Paul McCartney, Queen and the Spice Girls, is also planned at Windsor Castle's East Lawn on Sunday, May 7th. And iconic locations around the UK will also be lit up with projections, lasers and drone displays as the centerpiece of celebrations to mark His Majesty's coronation in a very modern way. And in keeping with the late Queen's love of community street parties, thousands will be encouraged to take part in the big lunch. Royal experts reckon the coronation, spanning Saturday, May 6th, Sunday, May 7th and Monday, May 8th, will dwarf last year's Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Will the royals join a parade? The King and Camilla, the Queen consort, are expected to be the only royals in both parades. But the pair, possibly in the gold state coach, may be joined by other royals in the second coronation parade. Will Harry and Meghan attend? Palace officials declined to say if any formal invites had been sent out or answer questions about the likelihood of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex coming over from their US home. Royal commentator Ingrid Seward said that she fully expected Harry to attend, despite the recent furor over his book and TV revelations about fights with Prince William. She said, "I'm sure Harry will be there. How can he not come to his dad's coronation after writing a whole book about forgiveness? I am not so sure about Meghan." However, a senior royal insider told the Daily Mail it is unlikely Harry and Meghan will attend any major public appearances. When is King Charles' coronation? Although Charles technically became king the moment his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, passed away, his coronation has not yet happened. It is scheduled for May 6, 2023, after Her Majesty's death in September 2022. King Charles was proclaimed the new sovereign by the Special Accession Council on September 10, 2022. The coronation didn't take place in the weeks following the Queen's death, which is a period of national mourning. The Queen's own coronation was on June 2, 1953, over a year after her accession on February 6, 1952. King Charles' coronation ceremony itself will take place in Westminster Abbey, in accordance with the 900-year tradition. The ceremony is set to last about 90 minutes, compared to the late Queen's 3-hour coronation. Westminster Abbey is expected to hold around 2,000 guests rather than the 8,000 it did in 1953. The King is understood to want a smaller than usual affair in recognition of the rising cost of living in a modern monarchy. The event will represent modern Britain and is expected to be cut down, lasting just 1 hour. The service, conducted by the Archbishop of Canterbury, will be attended by representatives from the Houses of Parliament, Prime Ministers and leading citizens from the Commonwealth, as well as other foreign officials. Read more on the Sun baby shock. See Danny Dyer's hilarious reaction as daughter Danny reveals she's having twins. Need to know 3 things you shouldn't cook in your air fryer. Rice is a big no-no. Read more on the Sun. Priceless holiday. Bankrupt Katie Price jets off on 12th holiday of the year in Thailand. Food for thought. People are only just realizing the hidden feature on takeaway boxes. According to the plans, Charles will take the coronation oath to rule according to law, to exercise justice with mercy, promises symbolized by the 4 swords in the coronation regalia, the crown jewels, and to maintain the Church of England. He will then be anointed, blessed and consecrated by the Archbishop and receive the orb and scepters. Your King Charles questions answered. How old is King Charles and when did he marry Camilla? How tall is King Charles? Inside King Charles' property portfolio. When could King Charles' coronation take place? Who plays Prince Charles in The Crown? How Prince Charles met Camilla, a timeline of their relationship. When did Princess Diana and Charles divorce? Who are Queen Camilla's children?